kalau tak dapat Istanbul, you're bound to attract some interest from other airports. Yeah, so it's a worthwhile investment to be there. And I've been working with Dato' Zul to really get a Malaysian pavilion, into the show, so that we can showcase our strength. Yeah, after all, people talk so much about our MSC and all that kind of stuff. This way also MDEC also, I have 2 weeks ago met with Dato' Wan Peng to get her support on this one. Thanks.
Okay, Lisa.
Have you identified and approached the Malaysian companies to participate in the bidding process?
Yes, I have approached some. We hope within the next, especially the next 2 weeks, to really get a few more. For now, I think I have in my list yang really interested, 2 or 3, which is not enough. I think we can get more.
How many more you expect?
Depends on the technology. I think I can't say for the numbers, but actually it's good for many companies. As a matter of fact, to be very honest with you, Hakan and I today, we will not be just focusing on Istanbul Airport. Actually, Agela themselves is a very interesting company because they are owned by Turkcell, right? Turk Telecom, and they are big, These guys are R&D based, and they have just invited us to come and participate for the R&D for development of 5G and SDN. Yeah, which is fantastic, right? This is good opportunity for Malaysian companies.
Beyond airport.
Yeah, beyond airport.
Actually, this meeting today we arranged for Mr. Sami and Hakan from Angela Group. It's beyond airport. It's a contact, it's ICT, and we also arranging the after lunch the meeting, one-to-one business meeting, 90 business meetings already set for them.
Together with the ASEAN buyers.
Together with ASEAN buyers during this program, we have 90 business meeting for the 1 day. Yeah, okay. Miza, ada right? Yeah.
Sharina from Lene.
Yeah, Malay, okay.
Mr. Cairo.
Carol, okay.
So what's your target sales?
Okay.
Do you ask about target sale for Tehran?
Yeah.
Actually, for Tehran is Iran especially. Generally, Iran is very huge. It's a very huge country. So it consists of a lot of other states in Iran. So currently, we didn't put any target yet, but the target is unlimited in Iran. For time being, at first, we are moving towards try to penetrate the markets for Carol in Iran. But from what we have done before, all the groundwork, we found out that there's a lot of potential, and Iranian accepting Carol to enter their market, and most probably in 2-3 years from now, or maybe if I'm not mistaken, just within 1 year, we can reach around more than 5 million USD sales.
Iran is big market, 80 million people, and dynamic market. People are talking about sanction Iran now. They're easing the sanction. It's time for us to go to Iran. Don't wait until others go. Kita lambat. We always miss the boat, but the boat still we can find the next boat. But we have to be in the first boat. And I've been to Tehran. I've been to most of the big cities in Iran. They have good people. They always respect and put a high regard on Malaysian product and services. And we're already making some inroads already in Iran, particularly in terms of commodities, some of the consumer products. Now this is ICT is a very important segment of the new product we want to enter Iran. And together with Mr. myself, we hope this Cairo products, the antivirus product can make a new inroads. Mungkin to start with, maybe we start with a small amount first. Slowly we grow, because I believe you cannot jump to the level of the maximum of the market needs. But we grow slowly because they need a lot to do work together in terms of making publicity and also security issues. So many things we have to work together with Iran. And if you look into the GDP growth for Iran, it's around 4.5%. That's considered good 4.5% for the country like Iran. And they also have a lot of resources. They have gas, they have oil, petrol, they have other things in mineral in Iran. And many Iranians, they're quite familiar with Malaysia interpreting. And I hope this step taken by Cairo with Mr. Maisam, inshallah, this can bear a good result for the future expansion. This is the first international foray, I would say, for the companies. They came and see me last year many times. This is the first international foray for the small companies. We should be proud of that. They also have a technical support and backup from young people who develop the system. And they also, in Malaysia, they also receive a recognition from belum lagi. So we hope we can support them. Sometimes Malaysian company in the domestic market ada sikit lambat. Tapi ikut luar, they are doing very well. Like Mr. Sohimi, he's doing more business outside Malaysia. Now we hope Cairo also doing more business outside Malaysia.
Can I say something?
Jangan controversial. I can buang kerja.
You know, actually, if I just may be very blunt about this, this is very internal kita Malaysian. Just now we had a quite good discussion with some of the experts. Malaysian companies actually, there are many Malaysian companies out there in the world doing very well, but they cannot do well in Malaysia. Yeah, but even that also said just now, we are so hung up on this branding, nak beli overseas, foreign kan. Bila orang putih datang, we are so macam dia terror. But just like between them and Kabaski, there's no difference. Even maybe they are better or cheaper. But this is where I think I really want to work with Dato' and also Topa later on to try to change the mindset of our GLCs. I call the culprit here is our GLCs. The GLCs have to work with Madrid and have to work to really develop SMEs and also local technology, create a platform for them to go outside. So can you imagine if a local company don't have a reference site in Malaysia, and then we say we are Malaysian, we carry a Malaysian flag. This notion of, I know the government has been trying to push, but all the DSC say, okay, I'm going to allocate some contract to local companies. But after that, at the end of the day, 70% of it given to foreign companies anyway. That's not the way to do it. The way to do it is create a project like this 5G, for instance. All right, work with local companies, work with Agela, develop the 5G, not only for the European market, but also for Malaysian market and the ASEAN market. Now, that's the way to develop a world-class entrepreneur. The platform is stronger. Madrid understands this, but you know who doesn't understand this? JLC. If any of the JLC head don't agree with me, they can always come and talk to me.
Thank you for this his opinion. But we hope Malaysian companies can continue to support their products from Malaysia, particularly for the big company GLCs and others. Priority should be given to the Malaysian products. This is what Prime Minister wants. We want to reduce the imports. We have to use more product from Malaysia because product of Malaysia are also world class. This is I would like to say world class product. Any other question? Tak ada? Okay. So kalau tak ada, terima kasih banyak-banyak. Thank you very much our friends from media. Please give big applause to our friends from media too. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much to all our friends here, Akan, Mr. Suhaimi, Mr. Maisam, Cairo, and Iskandar. All the best. Good luck.
Because here what is the best possibility, because we study before we implement this system, we don't know whether I can or not. It's just a concept. And then we propose to this person to accept that we are bringing actually addressing during that exercise.
Microsoft worldwide 这个 engine 这个 engine 被 certified by Microsoft，然后这个 engine 也是这个。Over 14,700
to operate the electric. At that time, the hotel also taking solution, easier for something like that. And that's what the restaurant also the solution. So like that, any solution you have?
As for the hotel information,
This is a hotel. The system is and restaurant and also for
Mobility is
mobility.
but the impact of that is
we were in Thailand before, and then on this Kasikorn Bank, this CIO was presenting hundreds of apps. That's where we came from. We were supplying to military.
But you have it's a CCTV hard disk. CCTV and normal hard disk is different, right? You know, the CCTV for the PC and is different, right? The CCTV is more robust, high performance, yes. So this kind of thing. If the